Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Romani. If you're not sure who I am and you've never seen any of my videos before, make sure you hit the subscribe button. My channel is geared toward business, beauty, health, and empowerment. I'm gonna be telling you guys why I decided to start a lock journey. So if you are on your lock journey and you just want to hear me talk about why I started, then keep watching. If you've been subscribed to my channel for some time now, then you know I am natural. I did the big chop in November of 2014. So I've been natural for about 5.5 years now, and I'm just ready to start something different. I already planned to start my lock journey when I got older. In my mind, I was like, when I turn 50, I'm going to put my hair into locks and I'm going to lock my hair. I was going to stick with that, but last week I was like, okay, I'm about to get myself some faux locks. This is how I usually start my faux locks out. I do this and then I wrap the hair around. While I was doing it, I was like, dang, these parts is really neat. Like, what if I just kept my hair like this? Like, I kind of like this. I was like, well, dang, I was already thinking about starting a lock journey when I got a lot older, but what if I did it now? And I'm the type of person, when I think about something, I'm like, well, if I'm thinking about it, I might as well do it, because what better time is there to do something other than now? If you're thinking about it, then that means you were meant to think about it, and that means you need to get on it right now. So I was like, you know what? This might be something. Let me see how I feel. And when I finished my whole head, I was like, I'm gonna keep these. And y'all already know, if you follow me on Instagram, I frequently wear my hair in mini twists. And if you've seen some of my videos, then you know that I've done mini twist tutorials. So I've always loved my hair like this anyway. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna keep this in and we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna have locks. And that is what kind of pushed me into doing it. But I do have some other reasons for doing it as well. When I initially went natural in 2014, I was only doing it because I had a perm and I wanted to cut that off, and I liked how girls wore their hair curly. But as I continued in my natural journey, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the earth. I learned a lot about naturalness, not even just me being natural, but just the world around me. I learned a lot about my heritage and just where we come from and why our hair looks the way that it does. Why is it curly? Why is it kinky? Why does it, shrink up? Why? I really started to become in touch with self and just my journey, and my hair, my natural hair, became a part of that. As it grew, I grew. As it grew, I learned new things. I began to grow as a person and as a young woman. And I mainly learned about my ancestors and just black hair. If you don't know, slaves sometimes were not allowed to wear their hair. I don't know if it was all of them. I don't know if it was some of them, but sometimes, they would have to wear hair wraps, or they would have to completely cut their hair off. After learning that while I was natural, I felt like it is my duty to wear my hair out, because my ancestors were not allowed to wear their hair. Like, I truly felt like it is my job to show my hair off, because so many people before me did not have that chance to do that. And now, since I have the chance, I'm gonna take that chance. People looked at me crazy when I wore my hair natural, because I did it before it was like this big trend. People definitely looked at me crazy, but I knew I had a bigger purpose. Like, I knew I was learning about where I came from, and I was able to teach people where they came from through wearing my hair natural. Because some girls would ask, why do you wear your hair natural? And I was able to tell them and to educate them, and it allowed them to do research on where we came from and things like that, and they were able to go natural. So I loved that I was able to educate people through wearing my hair natural. Now I feel like I'm just ready to start something else. Like, now I feel like, okay, natural hair is accepted, but locks are still kind of on the fence. People are still kind of on the fence about locks. So it's time for me to take on that and make it accepted, and to teach people about why people lock their hair and how it's beneficial to us as black people to lock our hair and to be one with our hair. If you look back at pictures pre-slavery, like paintings and things that come from Africa, people have locks, and I want to pay homage to those people. I want my ancestors to know that I'm here doing what I'm not, I won't say what I'm supposed to do, but I am doing the work to teach people about how we truly are supposed to be. And I feel like my Loc'd journey is truly going to help me do that. I also like how Loc'd journeys, or just locks in general, are very low maintenance. You do have to do things to them, but you shouldn't retwist your hair all the time. So it's very low manipulation, and you should only put natural products on your hair to stop the buildup between the locks. So I like how natural it is. Like, I'm only going to be using natural products. I'm only going to be putting my hands in my hair maybe once a month, once every 2 months. Like, I am really just letting things be, and that is something that I am working on while I'm in my 20s. If you don't know, I'm 22. So just working on letting things be. How would my hair be if I wasn't doing braid outs and doing twist outs and brushing and putting gel and doing all this stuff? How would my hair look? How would we be if we weren't trying to straighten our hair, if we weren't trying to always comb our hair, if we weren't just manipulating our hair all the time? How would we look? And I'm trying to look like that. I'm trying to be exactly how God intended me to be. That is where this Loc'd journey is coming from, and that's just what I'm doing at this moment. I do feel like I'm going to keep these for the rest of my life, but if I don't, oh well, it's just hair. We can always grow it back. I'm just ready to be on something new for this new year, and I'm ready to start a new journey. I feel like I kind of mastered my natural hair journey because I started with really short hair, and then I ended up with really long hair. Like, my twists are really long. So I feel like I mastered that. I figured out what I was supposed to do when it came to natural hair. I figured out how to detangle. I figured out how to grow my hair and things like that. And now I'm ready to figure out something else. I'm ready to really see what this Loc'd life is about. That is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed just hearing me talk about why I personally started my Loc'd journey. If you have locks or you're thinking about starting locks, just comment below and talk to me. And if you're thinking about starting locks, you know, tell me why you're thinking about starting them. If you already started your Loc'd journey, tell me why you started your Loc'd journey. If you have any tips for me and my Loc'd journey, just comment them down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at XO_Romani. I'm also on Twitter at XO_Romani, and follow my business pages at Glow with Ro Fitness and at Hair by Romani on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.